What's sound? What's sound? What's sound? CryptoGeezy in the building, man. First and foremost, I want to send a shout out to all my subscribers, everybody that's been rocking me since day one. The new subscribers that done came in, and the one that's on the way. Welcome to the family. I got the membership now since I'm monetized. I'm gonna be throwing that out for a little while, so y'all get used to it because it's like an accomplishment. So I got memberships on my page now. They be joining the crypto gang. You could be a crypto bull, you could be a crypto board member, you could be a crypto affiliate. It's on y'all. It's some reasonable prices, but y'all rock with me. Y'all want to support the movement? Go ahead, join the membership. First thing I always do on my lives, I always light the candle, get the energy right. We're gonna go ahead and do that now. Shout out to T Wicks candles, long lasting, cool smell to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the energy and the vibes right. Just a heads up so y'all can know, like, I'm just gonna put all this out now, get my promotion. This is my channel, so I need to promote as much as I can. Every starting today, at 1 p.m. I'm gonna be going live. Y'all come rock with me. We just gonna be passing time, josing out, talking to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm gonna have some ladies up there. Bring the fellas up if they want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Come promote your brand, promote what you got going on. You know, I need some advice because y'all know I'm the love doctor. I'm the original love doctor. I'm taking that title from the homie. So y'all could come, you know, if y'all got questions, y'all want to know something, y'all want, you know what I'm saying, get something off y'all chest, rock out for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? That's just get more involved in with the family. So y'all come rock with me every day with that. Y'all go check out the interview I just did. I did my first interview with Trinity Team. Y'all go check that out, man. I'm running them numbers running up on them, man. People wanted to hear my story, bro. So that's a good look. I'm about to drop some videos for y'all. I'm coming. I got some interviews. I'm about to start editing them today. About to put it on there. Put it, like I say, put it in y'all face. So y'all check that out. But this video here I'm starting with today. I'm giving what everybody been waiting for. Let's talk crypto. So let me tell y'all the story on that, on how I got involved with crypto. I got a partner from out the hood. Y'all should know about it now. His name, we call him Crypto Duty. And what year that was? 2021. 2020, let's say 2020. Around when the corona stuff was going on. He invested in a program, well, a class. I think he spent like 5 bands on the class, you know, and I know him. He been investing in stuff all his life. So if he invests into it, he see potential, and I learned that even with the crypto. So he invested into this class, and him and his son was taking the course, but you know his son like took it and just ran with it. Like it was his lane. Like that was his lane. He good with numbers. So his son, you know, doing some real things, just like his father had a good heart. He started hosting a webinar, I guess you could say, every Sunday. And I'm talking about, it was about a good 10 to 15 of us in there, man. I'm talking about every Sunday. Some, you know, couldn't make it, but you know, if you want to learn, me, I'm the type of person, if someone can tell me another way to make money, I'm locking in. If you stood up here and say, hey man, I know a way we can make some money, you got my interest out the gate when you say make some more money, if anybody know. But his son was holding a webinar every Sunday, learning the stock market and all that. And you know, it was intriguing. It was intriguing, and you know, because everybody want, you know, honestly, let's be real, everybody want the easy way to make money. So I laid up there, was, you know, trying to take in notes, record. I went seen his son one day, went pull up to the crib so he could show me, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one what I needed to learn, because it was like I used to tell his son, it's like, if y'all ever watched The Matrix, y'all remember when they showed what Neo saw at his eyes, like it was just numbers. He just saw that, like he zoned out in tunnel vision and had numbers. That's what I felt like his son saw. Like, and it was intriguing because I wanted to see that too. So I went and did a one-on-one. I think I did it twice. and his son had the tool, the lab. We know he had the monitor, another monitor, laptop, just all kinds of stock stuff going on. And I was like, man, like he ain't playing. I mean, it was real. So I was like, show me the game. And it still is kind of hard. It took a while. Like when he had a little course, he'll send it to me. Like, and I respect him for that, man. And we laid up there and just kept it going. We kept it going. But the stock game, we invested in some stocks. We saw some money. We was in for that GameStop. We was in there for that. That was probably the main one that was like a big talk people know about when it first made, when it shocked the world how it just took off one day. And I made a nice pretty penny on it. I think if you go look at my stories on my YouTube, on my Instagram, Rise Geezy, RASGEEZY. If you go look on there, I think I got something that say stocks. I think I showed it on there where I saw a nice little hit. And I ain't even put, I was learning, so you ain't gonna put a lot of money into it. But I seen a nice hit. And it was, it was showing, showing that you can make some money. You gotta just know when in and when to get out. That was in that day trading. And we messed with it for a while. We took some losses. I ain't gonna never make it seem like it's all sweet, but somehow we fell into. I had a partner in Cali call me and told me about a crypto coin. And I just can't remember the name. It was the first crypto I bought it, and it was a what they call that? A rug pull, because that coin don't even exist no more. But just I bought some. And around that time he told me Crypto Dude. He talked about crypto. Somebody had came to him and he found out something about crypto. So I took that as a sign, and we both jumped in, not knowing too much about it, but we both jumped into the game. But we know how to read the patterns. We know how to read when the stock doing good, when it fail, all that stuff there. So we laid up there and we got into the crypto game, and we was loving it. Like it was, because you gotta think about it. The stock market, I tell this to a lot of people, the stock market, when you buy a stock, the stock is already kind of at, a good potential for making money, because you're already buying it past. Most stocks a good stock is over $100. All the stocks that got the names ringing and all that, they over $100. And I'm like, who want to just go? You buy one stock, what is that gonna do? For $100, you buy two, what is that gonna do? You buy three, it really had to take for the stock to triple, or do something good for you to see a gain, to make some money off of it, a return. So we were still playing with options and in that field, and okay, there was some money coming in that, but it was just something about when we jumped in there. We jumped in a crypto game around Dogecoin. Dogecoin came through, and we missed it, but then Shiba came through, and we was catching a little bit of that. So it was a little money coming in that, and then it fell, and it took us. I think I invested like altogether about $200 in Shiba, right? And it got to like almost $2,000 in profits, right? But around that, when it got to that, me and Dude, Crypto Dude, but y'all know crypto, I call him Dude, I call him Bo, but I might say Dude sometimes, so y'all work with me. So me and homie, like, we was on some, our pattern had changed, because we investing in, at first we were just looking at coins, and it made sense as getting, and then he got in talks with a retired football player that's heavily invested. And you know what I learned about people with money? They know stuff before people that don't have that much money know. You know what I'm saying? It's like a level. Like the people on their bracket know the stuff that we don't know, because we at the bottom of the tadpole. So you know what I'm saying? We just not up there. So he had somebody that was a retired football player and had millions, and he was telling him, and it kind of changed the pattern of what we was looking for, because we was looking for coins that had good names to it, or we felt was going to do something. It was cheap, because all of crypto was in pennies, a half of a penny, an increment of a penny. So we looking at, okay, we can go put $10 and get a million of this crypto, and if it take off, we profited. You know what I'm saying? and that's what we was on. But then, the pattern, the more we got into it, we learned more. So we started looking at it differently because he wind up talking to the football player, other people. We started learning, we started watching YouTube, and that's the way to go, as y'all can see. And I ain't just talking about for business. I'm talking about as far as YouTube University, learning stuff. We started letting, instead of us going through all the work, reading all the paperwork, all that, all we gonna do is put the coin in, look it up, and they're gonna have people talking about it. They're doing all the work for us. So we could just sit back, listen to them after they don't research, use the internet, Google this, read the paperwork behind it all. You know what it was saying, what it's gonna do, how many people leave, who's sponsoring it. We could put a video and hit the play, and they did all the work for us. So we started getting smart with it instead of us doing all the work and just watching the videos, and we learning from it. But we just learn and we learn and we checking coin. He'll check a coin out, I'll check a coin out, and we'll come to the table, and it made sense. We'll buy it. And sometimes his view made him buy a coin that I didn't really was like, nah, I'm gonna wait, see. And then it got to a point where I buy one, he was like, nah. And then it got to a point to where like we know, like, if one of us said, let's go just get a little something, because we weren't missing, because we were seeing like returns off of it. We were seeing some money, like, but we wasn't. The thing we was doing differently, like most people take their returns and spend it. We was taking the returns and going buy other crypto. We was getting, if y'all learn about the crypto, it's called airdrops. We was getting, and that's what they say in the on the Apple phone. They had what they'll give you if you held this crypto. The company would give you some other crypto that they made, and I'm gonna put it in my I'm gonna put it in this video. They gave me a coin one time. Well, gave me and him a coin. We both had some coins, and they gave us an airdrop. And the airdrop was enough to pay my rent. And my rent at the time was like $1,500. Now I'm gonna show you I got proof because it showed the crypto and all that. But I was able to pay my rent with crypto. That's how invested we was until we was able to like really live off. It was things we could buy. So it got to that much where we could buy stuff and. But we mostly was putting it back in like most real investors would do. You're investing into more and look at the long term. So we became, instead of being day traders, we kind of pulled away. Well, he did it first. He took all his stock money. Well, he let, no, you know what? I correct myself. He let his son take over the stock, and he came over to crypto. Me and him was in the crypto hard. I kind of stayed in the stocks, and I still got some stocks now, but most of my money, I'm talking about, is in crypto. So, we got into the crypto game. We started learning more. We started investing more, and we took some losses. Like like the crypto game when we first jumped in it is kind of getting a little safer now. But when we first come in, it was considered the Wild Wild West, and they were saying that because they had no rules and regulations. They didn't have no SEC, which is the people that's over the stock market to make sure the stock market don't jack people, make sure the stock market don't play no games as far as you know what I'm saying, making a fake coin, or, you know what I'm saying, rug pulls. It has to meet certain guidelines for it to even come into the day trading in the stock market. Stock market also closes at, I want to say 4:30, if I'm not mistaken, and open up at, I want to say, I forgot that, I ain't been over there so long, 9 or 8. Crypto, like a trap spot, is open 24/7. You go in at 1 in the morning and try to make a play. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was calling Wild Wild West. No SEC, where they trying to get over it now, trying to get involved in it now. But at one time, that's where, they said the crypto was what the cartels and all of the people in the black market was using to swap money. That's how they was using their money to move places without having to move it in loads and, you know what I'm saying, in cars. They was using it as far as they was using it for just transfer. All you got to do is have the people address, send the money over there, and you doing that from the home. It was probably taking no more than good, let's say under 30 minutes, but that's more than driving with it or flying with it or taking a chance getting jacked. You just sending it over there. But like I said, the crypto game had, ways to set you up and make you think you're doing this, and it started getting to where people was taking advantage of the game. You had to be where you was on your own. That's why they labeled it the Wild Wild West, and that's why the SEC kind of got involved, because they was trying to protect people from going bankrupt. And I know if y'all go look, they got movies on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, on Netflix. You even, if y'all look at it now, y'all think about it. They got movies now. When you look at a lot of movies, you hear them say Bitcoin. You hear them say what's the other one name? Dang, what's this other coin name? Because these are the main coins they was talking about at the time. Ethereum. You hear them say this in movies, like, and you see these in TV shows, and if that don't ring to y'all, like, hold up, they talking about it, it means something. This about to be serious. Like, they not about to bring it to these movies and play it like it's just, some fake. But you seeing this in everyday living now in our series. You hear this talk about it on people rapping about it. You go listen to Yo Gotti, the last album he dropped, he talking about crypto. What they name? Migo and Rich the Kid, what his name? Takeoff. They got a song called Crypto. That you hearing people, Nas, he got a song where he say he invested in Bitcoin. Like, this is where the lane is going. If y'all walk into any kind of sex stores, gas stations, truck stops, and y'all look at in where the ATM is at, look what kind of machine sitting next to it. It says Bitcoin. It's a crypto machine next to the ATM. Like, I don't know. It's like if you got sometimes it just they put it in our face, and that way we don't see it. It's right there, and why me and Crypto Duty was so invested to it because let me say this: you have to be a believer. You have to have dreams. You have to foresee some things. Like you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in something, and take a chance. It's a gamble, but lately, you know what I'm saying, we didn't seen a lot of money. We done lost some money too. And I keep the name crypto because when this stuff do take and go where I know it's gonna go, y'all gonna see like man, they been repping that crypto game, crypto names and saying this and been talking. These videos is gonna be my proof. If you go on my page, I got pictures of crypto I posted 3 years ago. Like I wanted to show when it happened. This is like where I say for a scene. This YouTube, me doing this wasn't the plan at first, you know what I'm saying? To do it like this. We was gonna wait till the crypto take off and give classes. Like show y'all the game. So I wanted to show like my history. Like I got a lot of screenshots and all that other stuff. You could see emails from crypto companies, investments. Like I said, I'm gonna show y'all where I bought crypto and all that. But I wanted y'all to see like even years ago, I was already saying this, like, so y'all can understand, like, he knew something, you know what I'm saying, years ago, and that'll make people like, damn, if he knew this then, what do he know now? But yeah, we was invested heavily, and it was we got. I know now, and I can honestly say, like, I I feel I want to say over 30 bands invested in crypto. Now listen, and I ain't trying to crypto dude it, man. When I tell you he invested, I'm gonna put it like that. I'm saying over 30. I know for a fact he's been past that when because he believe in it so much to now with me focusing on this YouTube, having to find content, having to do research on people when I'm doing these interviews and all that stuff here. My time and then the working, my daughter, I don't have the space to really like look into it, but he do. And he's still in like to this day. Now don't get me wrong. If he called me right now, he say, Bo, I went and got this here. That's all I need to hear. Or he said, go look at this. It's to the point I trust him so much to where if he say go look at something, I'm just getting it because I know one thing I learned because we done been in this game so long to where if I bought something sometime and he was hesitant, the coin kind of went down. But if he get into it or he sees something, I ain't gonna lie, his vision for it, like I said with his son when it's the Matrix, he see the things. But let me tell y'all what he told me what made sense. We have to find coins, crypto coins that's what's the word he used? Has a man, what's the word? I can't remember. That's gonna be needed. Like banking. You know what I'm saying? Like they got crypto coins that has insurance. They have crypto coins that's for real estate. We buy coins that's gonna have that's gonna make a mark into people's lives every day. That's gonna have to be used. We buy a lot of financial coins. So we heavily invested in that. We got coins like the coin, I think it's a soccer team your guy invested in. It's a XDC. So we own a lot of XDC. So that means we got some of that what's it called the soccer team because we invested heavily in XDC, which has invested heavily into the soccer team, which give us rights to say, we in that if we really look at it. So the main coin that I do have and I don't want, like I said, it's not financial advice. I'm gonna tell y'all the stuff down the line. I'm gonna let y'all see plays I made and stuff I did, what I'm into. But I'm gonna tell y'all this: just Google XRP. Google XRP. They just beat the SEC in court. Google XRP and then when you see I don't remember the word he always tell me that it has to have I wish let me see if he can answer. I want y'all to hear this so y'all can see. I think what today is. Let me see. I want y'all to see like this. It has to have a meaning to it. That there you go. Say I'm on live, well not on live. I'm doing a video right now. You know, I was telling them about the crypto. Remember when we first started, Bo? What was it you said that the coin have to have a utility? That's what it is. Yeah, utility. There it is. Use not the need of stuff they be talking about, man. You gotta have utility. There you go. Have a real use case, a real use for something in the world, you know. Just like use, for example, like the Cash App or Zelle. That's crypto. It just, you know, it's behind the scene. You know what I mean? That's the use case for digital digital access. You know, basically that's all it is. You know how you go, both. Right. I was trying to tell him what you told me, remember, because I said at first we was just buying coins that had a good name, it looked like it made sense. But I said you talk to somebody, and then you said, man, we got to find stuff. I couldn't remember the name. It was utilities that was needed. I said that it's gonna be used down the line, but yeah, that's what it was, Bo. Yeah, like a real use case, like use for example, like XLM. That's a basic banking like blockchain. You know on the blockchain, every one of them used for something different. XLM, XRP, they blockchain used for like financial transactions. But just look at SHX, Stronghold. You know, the ticker XHX. Well, look at the ACH, the automatic clearinghouse. Everybody get a direct deposit. They use the automatic clearinghouse. Whether they know it or not, they just know when the employer paid them, and basically they know their money in a bank account. All right, yeah, well, as with the ACH, you know what I mean, automatic clearinghouse. That's basically everybody getting direct deposit. You know what I mean? So they don't know how to get to their bank account. They just know the job owed them their money, and they better be on that day, they direct deposit over there. But SHX Stronghold token, that's the one that handles them kind of transactions. That's what I mean by real utility. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Real utility. Yeah. That's why I'm in my best. And you come at the right time. Right. I do doing my little research on some new tokens. Right. Some real use case, you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, man, that stuff, man, it's ready, man. I see about 2020. You know how we do it, no financial advice, but I say around November 2025 when the ISO 2022 go live with all that new banking messaging and all that. Right. Yeah, but I think that's man. People they think that Y2K was up. Right. This shit here, this the third part of the internet. The internet value. You know how I go, boy, you order something off Amazon, you want it right then and there, right? Mm-hmm. So why when you go cash a big old check, you gotta wait 7 days, you gotta wait, you know what I mean? Or whatever for that bitch to clear. This instant settlement, we leaving the trust-based system going into a truth-based system. Boy, you made a good point right there. Boy, I'm glad you said that. You know what I mean? For real, you know? We're going from a trust-based system going to a true-based system. And then, shit, let's think about it. You could be in Miami, so I'd be like, oh, man, they got this property around there. I saw online, man. Look, I'm about to send you some XRP or some USDC or USDT or the new Ripple token stablecoin. Any stablecoin or XRP, because, you know, it got the same value. I can send it to you 3 o'clock at night. Don't got to worry about dealing with no bank. Got to worry about signing no paperwork and all that. Instant settlement. And it could be billions of dollars. That's why this stuff they got. You know, big money want this. Average people don't really understand it too much. You know how it was, bro. When we first started the stock market, you know, my sons turned me onto the market. Well, we first started the market, we were looking at society totally different, man. We got in that market, man. You actually see how this shit work. They taught us this shit all wrong. You know what I mean? Right. You know, you actually see how it work when you know, and you be on the job, you can tell these people, man, they about to come back, they about to lay off. They're like, oh, man, I don't get it. But they fail to realize, man, I'm catching this from the board members, dude. You're a worker. I'm catching investing in the stock market, you follow the money, so you can see Lowe's about to do his layoff or Home Depot or even, you know, one of these big companies, Walmart, somebody about to do a pullback, you can catch it from the top and about, you might see the information one year. It might take a while because, you know, big money moves slow. Right. But you might get a year or two later. You know what I mean? And that shit hit. You like, damn. You know what I mean? But how many people paying attention to it like that?
You know what I mean? Society, every time the news cycle change, society go with the new trend or whatever it is, they go. And that's why the 2% wanted to be. You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yep.
Real talk. That's why I like to run through the night. I don't like traffic.
Right.
Fuck it. I like to hit that slab. I get all my money while everybody's sleeping. You know what I mean? And then you know how we was getting into this investment, we got money working for us when we sleep.
Right.
Because we can't get ahead swapping time for money. I don't care how you do the math on it. You can never get ahead swapping time for money. We're in a debt-based system. It's not designed for the working man to win. We got all the tax codes and stuff. Everybody was jolly about that Trump tax code. All right, cool, you gave us a break, but look what the billionaires got. Look when all these, what you bought them got that $57 million yacht or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
You think even got, man, it probably was tax-free because of the tax code. Probably just give it probably 100%. You know what I mean? All they benefited. We
You
got
talking
this
about the
stuff now.
Dallas Cowboys owner, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
He bought that, like, think about the time frame when he bought that yacht. That was during that tax break.
Yep.
Perfect timing. Big money. 2%ers.
Right.
Big $3 small chance now, face and think about it. They got this thing called Citizens United. People need to look that up. They make these, when they call this legislative stuff, they call these nice names, but sometimes that shit be bullshit. They say corporations are equal as us. How corporations equal like us far as with campaigns? That's why we got basically what Citizens United do is bring big money into political campaigns. So basically, we both brands control, look at who's supporting these candidates, and that's going to show you where the money going.
Right.
You see, with this crypto deal, we part of the designers, we play in that role. We like at the midway to fight, I guess, but because we let all the rest of the world adopt it. But you know what? This is the strongest economy in the world. This is the United States. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. But so they just sit in the background, and I think they're ready to go live with this stuff. The main event about to start. All of them, all of the, what they call it, the actors that come out before the rappers and all that, the locals, and then the main event.
Yeah.
We the main event. We just the United States, baby. You know what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, big money, man. But that 2%, man, while everybody paying attention to this, that, and other, man, they making moves behind the scenes. That's how they do it.
Right.
You follow the money, get involved with that market. You go to looking for stuff like that because you're gonna be fine. When you go to looking for your company, but you're gonna follow the money. Then you go to deal into who could donate to this, that, and all of it, a big old game. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. With that market, you can't beat me out of John, baby.
Right.
I bet you they don't pass that bill saying they can't invest in the stock market. You got the regulators, because they ain't gonna regulate themselves.
Right.
5 years, man.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I done been at the top of my game for as companies, for as owning my own shit, and I don't see nothing that can whip this market.
Right.
Because this is the first phone I got that Samsung Fold 5. This is the first phone I ever paid this amount of money for. These cell phones high. What y'all got that? What you you talking about? Y'all got that? What you got that the iPhone 23?
Yeah. iPhone 16.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This is the first phone. Wait, there's a second one. I just got this one not so long ago. But these last two phones I had in my life, the first time I had phones that actually made me money. During the pandemic, when we first started getting in this shit, Geezy, when Boo Boo was putting us on it. You
Right.
know what I mean? Doing training courses.
I was just telling them that. I started it right there. I'm glad you said, boy, that's good. They're going to say, man, he just said that in the beginning of the video.
Yeah, learning from youngsters, we all learn somebody, man. But like I said, man, the pandemic, everything shut down. That's all we needed our phone to get on that market. We ain't always made big money, but we made a decent money to where we wasn't worrying about not being able to get to no damn job. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that showed me something. You know what I mean? You had to go nowhere. That phone only just cheap. I wasn't just on no social media or making phone calls and these things. Now, and listen, once you know how to go, once you do it for a while, just like driving.
Yep.
Once you get that system, it become a normal habit. Just like we saw on social media, we stroll to look at our stocks. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It just is a habit. Just as well we drink a cold or whatever. It's just a part of our life. It wasn't always like that, but we kept at it.
Right.
And we saw, man, everybody think, oh, you need $1 billion to get in the stock market. It's a legal hustle. It's like if he was in the street, you know what I mean? Yeah, about 25, trying to get right. You know what I mean? Flip, 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 till you get to where you need to be at. In a market, when you win, instead of spending your gains, put them right back in there. You got the right strategy. I got to give a shout out to my girl, Terry Ichioma, too, trade travel.
Right.
When we took that course,
Yeah.
Sister, man, my sister, when she first started out.
So let me ask you a question. Is in his own, we got the count. How much did you pay for that course? I told him a price. I want to see if I was right.
Well, the first half was 2,500, and then we got the VIP, so all together 5,000.
All right. So for the record, to show that, I got two more questions. How old was your son when he was teaching us the course?
Oh, 23 now. He could have been no more than 19, 20.
Okay. And now my last
2020, 2021.
yeah 20 because the 21 is when not I don't remember that
All right.
situation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't exactly remember the exact dates, but yeah.
So my last question: you said you invested 5,000 in the. You feel you have you made that back?
Oh yeah, we been made that. The phone first hit.
Yeah.
Phone first hit, man. That was a good one, yeah, man. Because remember, man, because see, a lot of people don't know this is the game to it too. When this besides crypto is investing. Right now, like you put money in the 401k.
Right.
But the stock market is actually, like, when you trade stocks, a day trade, that's like the skill, like a truck driver or a welder, it's a skill, something that you do and you get better as time as you go. You watch the different cycles and all that, because you know how it go. We watch that go, because we still waiting on that. We're going to be a part of that next graduating class to the real big money.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, big money, them dudes, the people in the market, most of them billionaires, so they can make them investments in 5-10 years. But once you graduate, then everybody get their better patience because their pockets full. But boom, with the Zoom, it got to the point where I was getting to how we was able to make the money. Because see, you could in the market, see, a lot of people don't know, to be a day trader, you got to have at least a minimum of 25 grand to be a day trader. That means you can get in and out trades. So when you buy the trades, you can sell it just like that. Quick. A day trader. But see, that's the catch to this stuff. Then you got to have 25 grand. Now, first thing, got the fucking 25 grand to be sitting around. Then everything above that 25 grand, you could trade. So say if you got 30 grand, but you really only got 5 grand to be a day trader. You see what I'm saying? Because once you go below 25 grand, you can be a day trader. And anything below 25 grand, you only could, I think it's like 3 or 4 trades within 7 days. So most times you might make 3 good trades. But you ran out of trades in the 7 days. Next year, you're going to probably hit your number. But you ain't able to get out because you only got so many days within a 7-day period. See, it's rated against the average man. You know what I mean? In a sense. But once you learn how to navigate it, man, shit, it ain't nothing to it. But yeah, that's how. But when you're with the Zoom, some trades we'll get in early in the morning when the market open. It'll shoot up right quick. We'll dump it, and then it'll drop down and go back to the normal. The normal trading price it usually be. The market when you go to following it, just like, like I said, that's like a job to us. You know what I mean? It's like second nature. You know what I mean? So we always paying attention to it, so we know the trends, just like watching, the everyday flow in the hood, however you want to put it, or the everyday flow in the workplace. You know what I mean? Mr. Such gonna get his coffee at a certain time. You know what I mean? Or he might miss a day or two. That's somehow the market work once you've been watching it for a while with these different companies.
Right.
You gotta get good, healthy companies. And like Terra is teaching us. You know what I mean? You gotta. We don't take it's like a foundation. She teaches the foundation, but everybody got their own swag to it. Like, G, we came up on the same street, but you got your way you flow, I got my way I flow. But we still got that basically like that same foundation.
Right.
You know what I mean? But we got our own style of doing it. You know what I mean? And that's how it is. She teach you a good solid foundation, how to take, she recommend you don't take no trades unless it's 3-1. The odds are 3-1. The Zoom thing with Boo. I took like I took about, I had about 30 grand. That just sound like Boo like 20 something or whatever. I gave him the 30 and told him to invest it. You know what I mean? But on top of that, I give him a little bit over around, close around 50, because I have to have 25 minimum, whatever. But I took this out of my 401k, because once I learned how to trade, it's 401k and all that stuff, cool. But I know how to trade. I ain't got to wait for my money to keep going up and down.
Right.
You know how we do it, Geezy. When the blood in the street, we eat.
Right.
When the average person selling, we buy. The retail people, how I go, retail run when the market green. Nah, we selling when the market green. We want that sucker bloody red. Blood on Wall Street.
Right.
We eat. That's all the slang. So, when I called the financial institution, I don't say all the names and stuff. When I called them and I was asking them questions, once we learn how to trade stocks, it was like they was leaving out fuck and answering my question. I'm like, why they handling my own money? So I said, I'm gonna bet on myself, and I put it behind book. You know what I mean? He had about 30,000 trading power. You know what I mean? He was getting in and out of Zoom. Yeah, it was one time we was about 3 weeks straight. He was hitting that, when the market was open, down there 1,000, 1,200 a day, 1,500 a day, 2,000 a day. You know what I mean? He done it for a nice little while. We even got a plaque from Terry, because she got $1,000 a day club. You know what I mean? When you do it consistently for a long period of time. And he did it for a minute. He was tearing the game up. I'm happy. But then at one time he got a little cocky and then market showed himself. He lost 16 bands in one day.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, you know what I mean? I wouldn't complain when he was hitting them 25 and them 1,200 a day.
Right.
You doing a teachable moment. As a dad, I showed him. Look how much I put in his hands as a young man. It built something up in him as a young man. You know what I mean? Yeah, at the same time, when he, like I said, it was a life learning experience. When he lost all that, all right, dude, like I just told you, like I want to say, it's nothing when you was hitting, when we was rolling, and we just kept it going from there. That's when we started learning about option contracts. You know what I mean? Once you get into that, and then I'm gonna cross that crypto, man. But yeah, man, but that's that journey, man. That's that journey.
Yep. Definitely is. But yeah, bro. Well, thank you for that, bro. Thank you for the story. I kind of told him that, so you coming in right there, saying that, letting them know, like, you know what I'm saying. I was giving them the real, bro, and I appreciate that, dog. We gonna have some more of these conversations. We gonna do this again.
Yeah,
But if you
you gotta,
ready,
you probably gotta catch me on the bad and stuff. But you locked up because I'll probably been in that truck. I'll probably sleep right
right.
now.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just was trying because I wanted to remember. And then as soon as you answered the phone, it hit a utility. I was like, man, but I guess I needed to talk to you to answer the phone for the ring. So yeah, man, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for answering that, bro. I'm about to finish this rap. I'm gonna be live. I'm about to go live in 10 minutes, bro. All right.
Cool, man.
All right. Thank you. So yeah, y'all. Listen. I told you everything I do. I'm gonna keep it 103. I ain't gonna BS y'all. I'm gonna give y'all all the real, bro. So it just, you know what I'm saying, him coming and verifying the things I said, it just lets you know, like, man, this is all real, like no BS, no cap in my rap. I said no rap in my cap. But yeah, man, it's just all real. So, but what some he said is with the why we really got into. If y'all look at it, he said something about the banking. The banks don't really want this to happen because if we get into the crypto world, we won't need them. We don't need them in the storage. I told y'all I got stuff that where I say all my crypto at is on these. I don't need the bank to hold my money. I don't need it. Just think about if y'all ever did a what is called a Zelle. I done did a Zelle one time, right? And I think it was like $700. Somebody Zelle me, and then it was like on hold. So I called the bank and think about this. I called the bank and I'm like, well, where my money at? Because it was like it ain't church. She said, well, we waiting for it to be released. I said, well, who has it? We don't know yet. Well, how y'all don't know where my money at? Why I gotta wait for y'all to release my money? And that was something that just really made me mad and made me really, really respect crypto more because I ain't gotta wait for them no more. I ain't gotta. Well, I still got money in the bank, but you know what I'm saying. When it come to this, when the money like this hit, I probably have some in the banks, but my big bank gonna be these. I ain't gonna need the bank. I could just call Crypto Duty, put the code in, send it to him, and it's done, and it's money. And then we could, you could spend it. You're gonna be able to spend like that. You're gonna be able to use that to spend and give certain people money how much you want, buy houses. I can do it from my phone. I got it set up in my phone. There's an app on the phone. It's an app for the oven on the phone. You can use it like that, and you can control how you want to spend your money and how it sit. Like he said, he can get on at 1, 3 in the morning and send me some money if he wants to. I don't have to wait till the bank open at 9 o'clock because you can still transfer, but it's a certain amount. You could transfer millions. These people are now using crypto to transfer because it don't. And then the thing about it takes seconds. XRP is one of the fastest cryptos you can use to transfer. It's the cheapest. If you go look up XRP, watch videos on it, they're showing you where people are transferring millions of dollars in seconds, a split of a second, and it's getting there like that. That's the thing. That's why XRP was so um big when it first came into the crypto game because how fast they made the money move, and you know what I'm saying, and what it was back behind. So that's what I'm saying. My time running because I got to do this live, but. And I'm glad y'all got to hear that. I'm gonna edit this up. I'm gonna make sure it's right, but I'm glad y'all got to hear that. And luckily he wasn't on the road. I was able to catch him, you know what I'm saying? And this is the talks we have, bro. Like when you talk to him, and I'm gonna have him on here more. When you talk to him, like He'll make you. If you don't believe, you'll believe because he is flowing. It ain't no stopping. He just you could tell it like he know what he talking about. Like he believe in it. He gonna make you a believer. But the thing is, he not talking to you for you to go He don't gain. Like you know how many people that came to us and said, man, I'm gonna just give you the money. Nope. I'm gonna tell you what I did. You go buy it. Females, I done had females I was dealing with. You know my pet ass. I would have took it and then they'd have been never got it back. But nah, I want you to win. I can't get all the money. So I tell them and show them what to do and this one. And some people I said didn't do nothing with it. And that's all right. But we have it and I know one thing. In the due time, a lot of people gonna see this video. A lot of people that we had conversations with, a lot of people that had conversations with other people and like, man, I should have listened. And I feel like this, why it's cheap now, go look at the price of XRP. We was buying XRP when it was $1 and some change. Now it's down. Like you remember, we invested and it's down, but as long as you own it and you don't sell it, you ain't lose. Just wait. And you gotta be able to, one thing I'm gonna tell y'all now when it comes to this crypto or any kind of investment, you gotta be able to invest what you don't need at that very moment. You gotta be able, and that's what we doing long-term investment. If I like every week, if the lowest I put is $25, the highest I put every week is $100 to $200. But I'm investing every week. I buy something. I'm just building it up because when it take off like Bitcoin, before I went to the Feds, Bitcoin was 50 cents. I went to the Feds in 2000. Go do your research. I went to the Feds in 2013. I remember, and now look what Bitcoin at. And it might take time, but I look at it like this: if it ain't set for me to enjoy, my kids will. It's set. My daughter own crypto. I got shit where she could put her fingerprint on and she could live. So just look into that, y'all. You know, I told y'all I was gonna drop a little talk on that crypto. Here it is. I still gotta do the thing on the side hustles. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all some plays, man. Whatever I know that made me money, I know could make some money. I'm gonna tell y'all about it because, like I say, I can't get all of it. I ain't one of them people that like I don't care if you're an enemy, ex that don't like me, man. Get the money, man. It ain't gonna do me no good. I can't get it. I can't get it all. And I want everybody to win because I feel like this, especially my team, bro. Listen to me. I'm the type of nigga I want us to be sitting at the table. I want us to be when the ticket come, I want us to be fighting over who gonna pay for it. Not nobody all in their phones and I gotta use the bathroom. No, nah, man. That's that type of team I want. You see what type of people I be around. You see what my partners just talk about how much I like people that don't need me, that's around me because they won't be around me. That's the type of circle I keep around me, man. That's the type of people I want. I hope y'all learn from this. Hope it gave y'all some motivation. Hope y'all look into what I said. You know what I'm saying? Just look into it. You know what I'm saying? That way, if it do happen, you can be like, well, yeah, you know, and you understand, like, if anything, you missed that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And everything I talk about I'm letting y'all know from here on out. If I talk about it in any kind of investments, I own it or I didn't invest into it. I'm not gonna tell you about nothing that I invested into that didn't do nothing. I mean, ain't doing nothing or I lost and I ain't messing with it. If I talk about it right now, I ain't right. And why I don't show it, because for one, the number, I know people respect money. The numbers ain't numbering, I guess you could say, because I done took some losses and everything. Y'all know the stock market, y'all know the crypto market is down. So I know if I put that up there, y'all be like, nah, he don't know nothing what they will. But I just gotta wait in this patient. But if you a true investor, you believe or you're a dreamer, go look into it. Go look at these coins I'm gonna be talking about. Just hit XRP. Look what they said. Hit XRP versus the SEC and check it out. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here. It's about to be 1:00 in 3 minutes. I gotta go live because that's gonna be my new thing. I go live every day at 1 p.m. That's gonna be my new time bracket. Y'all come rock with me. We're gonna jost out. I don't have a name for the show yet at 1:00, but we're gonna get it going. I'm out of here.
I'm moving like a boss. Young nigga trying to count some bread. Young from Florida, nigga moving, throwing out his scared dog. With you, caressing ropes. Step on a nigga, dust him off, wipe his nose. Got time for that. These fuck niggas nosy. All in my business.